Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. Please do hit the like button if you can, if you could, guys. Would be appreciated. Welcome to the show. We're just about to get underway. Apologies, the radar is slightly ahead of me, but as I've said many times, I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed, so you're not totally relying on my commentary skills. So you can either listen in or watch the radar on the screen. Um, as I always do my best to keep you guys informed. But obviously, I don't catch everything because I do read out your comments in the Fandom community chat as well. So we're about to get underway as QPR to kick us off. And QPR playing in their traditional white shorts with white and stripes on the shirt, blue stripes on the shirt. And Sheffield Wednesday playing in black shorts with a luminous orange top. It's quite a nice shirt, that, actually, for Sheffield United. Sheffield Wednesday. As we're off and underway. Sheffield United fans disappointed with their result last night, but I'm sure that you guys, as Sheffield Wednesday fans, might be enjoying that. I don't know, but the ball kicked long down the field as there's a coming together there, and that's going to be a free kick. Wednesday, midway inside half. Stevie's with us. Stevie's chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for being with us, mate. Making yourself available. Now the ball on the far side as Wednesday knock it forward. QPR just getting back to intercept it on the edge of their own box. Now QPR playing it forward on the far side as it's challenged by Wednesday. And the ball's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Timothy, I'm not sure if you're still with us, mate. I saw you drop the comment in at the start. Unfortunately, comments you guys drop in before I start the stream don't show up for me when I go live. But welcome to the show, Timothy, if you're with us, mate. Now the ball on the far side for Wednesday as they knock it forward. QPR intercept it as they knock it back in the direction it came from. And now the ball tussled for on with both sides. Bit of head tennis going on there before eventually it's headed out of play close to the halfway line for a throw-in. Ball back in play, thrown long down the field. QPR intercept it on the edge of the Wednesday box. Wednesday trying to challenge. QPR taking it to the byline, but eventually it's blocked off there by Wednesday, and it's gone out for a throw into QPR about 2 or 3 yards from the corner flag on that far side. So QPR now with the throw-in. Now the ball thrown long into the box. It's knocked away by Wednesday, and it's gone out for another throw-in on the far side to QPR. Timothy is with us. Timothy saying, yes, I'm here. Good vibes. Thank you, Timothy. Yeah, sorry, mate. As I say, the comments you guys put in before I start the show don't show up all the time. So apologies for that, mate. But welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Timothy Powell, pleasure to have you with us, mate. So joining us for the second game this afternoon, mate. And I'm sure you'll be hoping for a good result for your team. Welcome to the show, Timothy. And loving the positive vibes, top man. So throwing on the far side as it's knocked straight out of play again there as the ball came in. Another throw into QPR further up the field this time as the ball now back in play. QPR playing it back to the halfway line as they knock it into the middle. Now the ball knocked long back out wide on that far side as they're coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. Now it's going to be a free kick to Wednesday. He's actually blown for the offside flag there. Well, I didn't see an offside, but Wednesday now taking the free kick short. It's played back towards the edge of their own box as they switch the play out to this near side, playing it forward. QPR challenging for it before eventually it's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field, close to the halfway line. Ball back in play. Wednesday quickly come to press the ball. QPR forced to play it back to the edge of their own box. Now the switch the play out to the opposite side of the field as they knock it forward here, QPR. Wednesday closing to press there as it's knocked up the field. Now the ball with Wednesday on that far side. QPR trying to challenge for it. It's going to have to play for another throw-in on that far side. It's actually gone for a corner there. So that's going to be a corner to QPR on the far side of the field. Corner comes in. It's towards the near post, headed away by Wednesday as it's gone straight back out of play there. That's going to be another corner to QPR on the far side. Well, the referee just having a word with a few of the players inside the box here. I don't know why he's giving the players a lecture there because couldn't see a lot wrong. So corner for QPR on the far side to be taken. Now the ball crossed in again. It's short. As this time QPR knock it behind, and that will be a goal kick to Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. If you like us covering your team or this game, that's the best way to let us know. If you appreciate our efforts, good likes and good views help us identify the clubs that appreciate our efforts. As Wednesday are a club we've identified that you guys appreciate us covering. So that's part of the reason why we're covering them today. As you guys have shown appreciation in the past when we've covered Wednesday games. Now the ball knocked up the field as both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. QPR knocking it forward as it's won back by Wednesday. Wednesday just chipping it back in the direction it came from as it loops up into the air. Now the bit of head tennis going on. Now as eventually Wednesday have headed it out of play on this near side. Midway inside their own half as a throw into QPR. QPR now with the ball back in play. Just cutting it back there as they play it back to their defensive line inside their own half. Wednesday pushing players forward here to press the ball as QPR just on the edge of the centre circle. Now QPR playing it back out wide on this near side. Quickly closed down there by Wednesday as QPR playing it forward. Bit of shirt tugging going on here, but QPR managing to keep it momentarily. But Wednesday have challenged for it. Now Wednesday trying to play out from a cul-de-sac there before eventually the referee has blown for a foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Wednesday on this near side, deep inside their own half of the field. So, free kick to Wednesday. We're 7.5 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Wednesday playing it back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Wednesday knock it long down the field. QPR managing to intercept it there, but Wednesday quickly closed to challenge the ball as it's knocked back towards the QPR box and the goalkeeper intercepts it there. Now QPR trying to build from the back as they switch the play out to this near side. Wednesday coming to press the ball. QPR just again cutting it back there, playing it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the box. Now switching the play out to the far side as Wednesday challenged for it, and it's gone out for a throw in there to QPR on the far side inside the QPR half of the field. QPR taking the throw in quickly. It's played back to their centre-backs again. Wednesday this time just sitting off as QPR with the possession midway inside their own half. They work it back out wide on the far side. Now long ball forward as QPR just managing to keep it under pressure there, but Wednesday challenge again and managed to come away with it. Now Wednesday trying to relieve the pressure as they play it forward on that far side, but it's got away from them as it goes out for a QPR throw-in, taken quickly. Ball back in play. Now QPR crossing it into the box, but it's a poor ball and it's gone out of play there, and that's going to be a Wednesday goal kick. Let us know, guys, if you've got any thoughts on how you think this one's going to turn out. Always like to hear for your score predictions early on. No goals in the Championship so far. There is goals in Scotland. St Mirren have gone ahead against Aberdeen. Hearts taking the lead against Kilmarnock. And Motherwell 1-0 up against St Johnstone. And a goal in the Premier League as Bournemouth continue to play well as they're 1-0 up now against Forest. And Southampton 1-0 up against Newcastle. Now the ball knocked long down the field by the keeper as it comes out towards this near side. It's headed on. And Wednesday fouled the QPR player there as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to QPR close to the halfway line. Ball now with QPR as they to take the free kick on this near side. It's about 2 or 3 yards from the halfway line. Now, well, the referee's making them retake it there. They took it and then he's straight away blown the whistle. So QPR to retake the free kick on this near side. Timothy is saying, hopefully 2-0 win. Thank you, Timothy. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Yeah, you guys, as I said, I've been impressed with how Wednesday have been playing this season. You guys grinding out the results last season to keep yourselves in the Championship this season, now pushing up the league. That's the way to do it. Now the ball crossed into the box. And it's headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it there as Wednesday managed to blast it away up the field. QPR getting back to intercept it and to just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now QPR playing it out wide on this near side. Closed down by Wednesday, but QPR managing to retain the possession here. It's just played back towards the edge of their own box. Now QPR coming forward, racing up to the halfway line. Ball played on as they've just ended up running out of play there. And that's going to be a throw into Wednesday on this near side, deep inside the Wednesday half of the field. So Wednesday now with a long throw-in forward. It's headed on as QPR managed to intercept it there midway inside their own half of the field. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Wednesday just managed to keep it in possession there as Wednesday trying to challenge for it. We've gone to ground there, but no foul given by the referee. Now QPR switching the play out to this near side. Long ball forward, and again, it's headed out of play there. That's going to be another throw-in to Wednesday on this near side, this time midway inside their own half. Ball back in play. It's knocked on as QPR just managed to come away with it there and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the team getting a grip of this game just at the moment, but we are only 12 minutes in. Now QPR on the edge of their own box. Wednesday pushing plays forward to press the ball. As QPR just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's knocked long up the field, out wide to the far side. As QPR trying to come forward. Wednesday come across and knock the ball out of play. And that's going to be a QPR throw-in midway inside the Sheffield Wednesday half of the field. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. So throw-in now taken as QPR just play it back to the halfway line. Wednesday coming to press the ball. QPR switching the play out to this near side. Wednesday closed the space there as they man mark really well. And QPR forced to play it backwards again. As now they're with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's not long out wide to the far side. One back by Wednesday. Now Wednesday trying to get on the attack. Bannon knocks it forward. Oh, it's knocked in behind it as the ball just gets away from him there. And that rolls all the way back to the QPR goalkeeper inside the QPR box. Nice idea there by Wednesday. Trying to get in behind the QPR defence. Now QPR to play out from the back. Just knocking it across the field, out towards the far side. Wednesday pressing to win it back. QPR managed to play it forward there, but it's intercepted by Wednesday. Wednesday knocking it back in the direction it came from. As QPR intercepted. Now QPR knocking it long out wide to the far side. It's intercepted there by Sheffield Wednesday. They play it back to the goalkeeper. Oh, the goalkeeper's played it forward here. He's gifted possession back to QPR here. QPR coming towards the edge of the box. Oh, nice challenge there by Wednesday. And now Wednesday trying to get on the counter-attack. Quickly playing it out wide to the far side. Racing forward here as QPR scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball and just come across there and make the challenge as it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Wednesday, deep inside the QPR half of the field. So throwing back in play as QPR win it back. QPR under pressure there as Wednesday tried to challenge, but QPR managing to retain it in the middle of the park. Now they switch the play out to this near side. Ball knocked on as Wednesday closed the space. Pressing well here, Wednesday, trying to keep the pressure on when QPR are knocking it about inside their own half. QPR playing it back to the edge of their own box there. Now they play it back out wide on this near side. It's knocked over the top as QPR knock it on there, but it's intercepted by Wednesday. Now Wednesday quickly moving the ball out wide on the far side, coming forward, racing towards the edge of the box as QPR come across, make the challenge, and it's knocked out of play there. Not sure who got the last touch to it there on the far side of the field. The referee, what's he giving? Oh, looks like he's giving it as a goal kick. I thought the last touch there come off the QPR defender. But no, the referee says it's a goal kick to QPR. Timothy saying we need to keep this up against QPR. Keep pressing. Absolutely. Yep. Good shout, Timothy. Well, they've started well. Sheffield Wednesday, mate. They're not obviously QPR had the majority of the possession so far, but Wednesday not letting them have time on the ball as they now almost win it back on this near side, but as they intercepted it there, they just got a deflection and it's gone out of play on this near side for a QPR throwing inside the QPR half of the field. Ball back in play as Wednesday trying to challenge for it again. QPR this time managing to work through the press. Now they race into the middle, switching the play out to the far side. And again, Wednesday coming across with a well-timed challenge as they knock the ball out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Just to let you guys know, Liverpool have taken a lead against Ipswich. Southampton still 1-0 up against Newcastle. Bournemouth still 1-0 up against Forest. Still all the same in Scotland. St Mirren 1-0 up against Aberdeen. Hearts 1-0 up against Kilmarnock. And Motherwell 1-0 up against St Johnstone. Now, Wednesday coming forward as they play the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's headed on there, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. In the Championship, guys, Bristol City have taken the lead against Blackburn Rovers. No goals in the other games at the moment. Now, QPR trying to play out from the back as they switch the play out to this near side. It's not long up the field as it's intercepted there by Wednesday, but under pressure as they've headed it out of play, and that's a throw-in to QPR bang on the halfway line. Throwing taken quickly. Now Wednesday trying to challenge. QPR just playing it back to their defensive line. Now they work it into the middle of the park as QPR switch the play out to the far side. Closed down there by Wednesday. Bannon with a good challenge, and he manages to keep it in play there before his teammate has knocked it out of play for a throw into QPR close to the halfway line. Just to let you know, 1-0, 1-1 in League One, guys. Burton Albion 1, Rotherham 1, and Lincoln have taken the lead against Peterborough United. Wigan have also 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers. Now the ball knocked down this near side as it's intercepted by Wednesday. Wednesday now with the possession coming forward on this near side. Closed down by QPR, brought to ground there, but no foul given. And now QPR playing the ball into the middle of the park as they switch the play back out wide on the far side. It's played forward as now QPR in a foot race there. Wednesday managing to make the challenge as the ball has gone out of play. I'm not sure the referee's given the foul there or the throw-in. I think he's given the foul. Yeah, well, it's going to be a free kick to QPR there on the far side, almost level with the 18-yard line. So some defending for Wednesday to do inside the box here as QPR with a free kick out on that far side. Two-man wall for Wednesday. Players packing the box here. So free kick for QPR. Ball crossed in. Knocked away. QPR picking it up on the edge of the box, but the referee straight away blows for the foul inside the box, and that's going to be a free kick for Wednesday inside their own box. I don't want to give. I think he's given it. Has he given the foul for the handball? Actually, I think that. Now the ball knocked up the field. It's won back by QPR. QPR coming forward here as they quickly come in from the far side, and QPR with a shot. So it's just gone wide of this near side post, right across the goal there. He took the shot from the edge of the box there. Well, actually, just literally marginally inside the box. Just seeing that from the replay, but it's gone wide of this near side post. So goal kick now for Wednesday. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. Thank you very much if you have already. We are 21 minutes gone, still 0-0. Wednesday knocking the ball long down the field. It bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there, though, as QPR play it out on that far side. But Wednesday challenge for it. And, oh, come on, ref. Let the game flow, ref. Flag's gone up for offside there. I hope this ref's not going to keep stopping the game all the way through. He has in this first 20 minutes. He's stopped it more than he needs to. Now the ball with QPR. Oh, they're playing it dangerously here at the back as Wednesday pressing well from the front. QPR eventually knocking it long up the field. It's intercepted by Wednesday inside the centre circle as they head it forward, but it won back by QPR. QPR knocking it forward down the centre. It's won back by Wednesday. Now Bannon knocks it out wide on the far side. QPR come across and head it out of play there, and that's going to be a throw into Wednesday on the far side. Almost level with the 18-yard box there. On the 18-yard line, just a yard forward of it, I think. So throwing to Wednesday on the far side. Ball back in play. QPR trying to win it back there. Wednesday managing to work through the press, but now they've lost it as QPR. Oh, Wednesday winning it back now. Wednesday with a shot. Oh, and the goalkeeper saves it at the far post. It's knocked away. And Wednesday winning it back up on the halfway line. Good effort there by Wednesday. Now the ball played out wide on the far side. QPR challenge, and the referee has blown for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Wednesday midway inside the QPR half on the far side. So free kick on the far side. Ray Charles and Barry Bannon standing over it. Free kick taken, crossed into the box by Bannon, headed wide, and that's going to be a goal kick for. That was a decent cross, just couldn't get a good header on it as it came in, and he was under pressure, to be fair. Always difficult for him to get a header off that when he's surrounded by QPR defenders. Now QPR played out from the back, but Wednesday, like a possessed team at the moment, pressing really well from the front. QPR forced to knock it forward on that far side under pressure. And Wednesday managed to win it back there. As they're forced to knock it out of play, though, as QPR pressing equally well from the front. And the ball goes out of play on the far side. Now QPR with the cross into the box as it's deflected into the air, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it as the ball comes down. Now the ball blasted up the field by the keeper as it bounces out on the far side for a throw-in to QPR midway inside their own half. QPR taking the throw-in quickly, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now QPR just trying to play out from the back here. Wednesday just sitting off at the moment as QPR edge the way forward. But now Wednesday do come to press the ball as QPR play it out wide on the far side. It's cut back into the middle. Now long ball right out wide to the far side as it's headed down there by Wednesday. Now Wednesday with the possession, challenged by QPR. Good recovery there. QPR came away with it, but Barry Bannon weren't giving it up as he responded quickly with another challenge to win it back before the ball eventually goes out of play on the far side. And now we've got a stoppage as the Wednesday player down on the far side from that challenge. That's the medical staff just checking up on him there. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Players going over to grab a water break while the stoppage takes a moment for us before we get back underway. Don't forget, guys, please hit the like button and feel free to drop your comments in the chat, guys. Would love to hear from you. Always try to involve you guys in the show whenever we have the live chat open. Let's just have a quick look what's going on around the grounds. Newcastle have equalised against Southampton in the Premier League. In the Scottish Scottish Premier League, still the same results. Aberdeen 1-0 down to St Mirren. Hearts 1-0 up against Kilmarnock. And Motherwell 1-0 up against St Johnstone. In the Championship, if you missed it earlier, guys, Millwall winning 1-0 away at Luton. Norwich won 5-1 against Swansea, and Stoke drew 0-0 with Oxford. Bristol City taking the lead against Blackburn Rovers. And West Brom are 1-0 up against Portsmouth. No goals in the other games at the moment. And English League One, guys. Burton Albion 1, Rotherham United 1. Lincoln have taken the lead against Peterborough. Stockport County 1-0 up against Crawley Town. And Wigan 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers. In League 2, guys, Port Vale are 1-0 up against Chesterfield. And Accrington 1-0 up against Crewe Alexandra, as well as Carlisle being 1-0 up against Fleetwood, and Tranmere 1-0 up against Gillingham. There's a long stoppage here. I think it's a knock to the head there. The Wednesday player has took, who's it? It's Lowe that's gone down on the far side. He is back on his feet now, so hopefully we're back. Sorry, guys, we'll be back underway in a moment. So he's gone off the pitch there. Couple of goals in the Championship in Scotland. Falkirk 1-0 up against Wraith Rovers. Queen's Park 1-0 up against Greenock Morton. And Livingston 2-0 up against Hamilton Academic. And Ayr United 1-0 up against Partick Thistle. We're back underway as QPR now coming forward down this near side. Wednesday coming to press the ball. QPR playing it into the middle. Now they switch the play out to the far side. As now QPR trying to work the ball forward on that far side. Wednesday pressing to win it back. QPR managed to work the way forward, though, as Wednesday make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. So throwing to QPR deep inside the Wednesday half on the far side. 28 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. QPR now with a long throw into the box. It's headed up into the air as now Bannon knocks it away. But QPR have won it back on that far side. Now QPR quickly playing it up towards the edge of the box. It's taken to the byline, trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by Wednesday as the ball has gone behind. Has he given that as a corner or a goal kick? Yep, he's given it as a corner. So corner to QPR on the far side of the field. Well, QPR fans might be frustrated as Wednesday have managed to keep the back door shut in this first half an hour. But defensive work duties for Wednesday to do now as QPR with the corner on the far side. Corner taken short. It's played in towards the edge of the box. Now they knock it into the middle of the park. Wednesday come to press the ball. It's chipped in behind there, but the goalkeeper manages to come and intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wednesday. As the keeper now quickly gets Wednesday on the attack, working it out wide on this near side. Now Wednesday charging forward. QPR challenge. Wednesday managed to retain it. Ball played into the middle. It's now Wednesday work it back out wide on the far side. QPR coming to press the ball. Wednesday working the way through the press here. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by QPR. Ball blasted up the field as Wednesday win it back on the far side. Now Wednesday brought to ground there as QPR just managed. Well, it's eventually gone out of play there on the far side. And Wednesday have won the throw-in midway inside the QPR half of the field on the far side. Throw-in to be taken quickly. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box as QPR head it away. Wednesday winning it back. They just head it into the centre circle. Now Wednesday playing it back out wide on the far side, but pushed back into their own half here as QPR come to press the ball. And Sheffield Wednesday play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper plays it out wide again on the far side. Ball played forward as QPR tried to press and QPR unable to make the challenge there as Wednesday just played back to the goalkeeper. Now Wednesday edging the way forward again as they work the ball forward on that far side. But again, QPR coming to press the ball as Wednesday play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's switched out to this near side as Wednesday play it back into the middle of the park, coming forward to up towards the halfway line. Now Wednesday with the ball chipped in behind out wide on the far side, but too much pace on the ball as it's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side to QPR deep inside their own half of the field. So QPR now with a long throw up the field. Wednesday managing to knock it forward there, but it's knocked back in the direction it came from by QPR. Bit of head tennis going on there, but Wednesday eventually managed to get it down. They try and knock it forward, and it takes a deflection off the QPR player there as it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Wednesday, about 10 yards inside the QPR half of the field. Throw-in taken. As they play it back into their own half here Wednesday, knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, missed time kick there as the ball goes out of play on the far side for a throw into QPR. Yeah, I don't think the pitch is that in the greatest of condition, to be honest, guys. On the camera, it looks okay from a distance, but when you see it close up, you can see a lot of ball patches. Would expect better from QPR's groundsman, to be honest. Let's be honest. Come on, guys. We get a lot worse weather up in the north than do in London. So you'd think the groundsman would be able to keep the QPR pitch in good order. Oh, there's a coming together on this near side as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to QPR. Now QPR with the possession on the edge of the centre circle as it's worked out wide on the far side. Wednesday coming to press the ball. QPR now playing it forward on the far side as they knock it long, trying to get in behind the Wednesday defence there. just managing to keep it in play, though, as they cross it into the box. It's knocked away by Wednesday, and the ball goes out of play on the far side for a throw into QPR. Almost level with the 18-yard line there. Ball back in play. Wednesday intercept it. Wednesday knocking it back up the field. It's won back by QPR on the halfway line as they just quickly play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Wednesday pushing players forward here to press the ball as QPR now working out wide on the far side. QPR managing to retain the possession there. Now they knock it forward as Wednesday challenge for it, and it's gone out of play on the far side for another throw into QPR midway inside the Sheffield Wednesday half of the field. Now QPR with the possession on the far side. It's played back to the halfway line. Now they're knocking into the centre circle, switching the play out to this near side. Wednesday coming to press the ball. QPR now working the ball forward. It's chipped up towards the edge of the box, headed in. As now QPR trying to get the shot off. Oh, and it's just wide of the far post. Not a bad effort. Not sure if it took a deflection there. Yeah, well, it was a decent play there. They had work to do. As Wednesday defending well, but QPR still managed to get the shot off. And the referee's giving it as a corner. So QPR with a corner on the far side. Fourth corner now, this for QPR. Now the ball crossed in. This time the goalkeeper punches it away as it bounces out on this near side and goes out for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. Well, the longer Wednesday frustrate QPR, the more chance there is that Wednesday could get a goal and frustrate them more. QPR have had plenty of chances in this first 35 minutes, but they have not made enough of it count. Ball now long thrown into the box. It's knocked away. Now Wednesday trying to get on the attack, but challenged there by QPR, and the referee's given the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday, midway inside their own half, bang in the centre of the field. Taken quickly. Now it's crossed out to the far side. QPR come across challenge and managed to win it back. Now QPR with the possession as Wednesday come to press the ball. QPR just cutting it back there. It's played back out wide on the far side. Wednesday managed to win it back here. But as they try and chip it forward there, QPR head it back in the direction it came from. Wednesday winning it back on the halfway line. Now it's played into the centre circle as Wednesday with space on this near side. Now it's racing forward, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by QPR as Wednesday win it back further up the field. Now Wednesday trying to come forward, but QPR close the space there as they press the ball. Now the ball played back to the halfway line and say switch it out to the far side. It's played forward here as QPR pressing to win it back. And Wednesday just played back to the halfway line. And eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Geordie is with us. How you doing, Geordie? Long time no see, mate. Hope you had a good Christmas. Happy New Year to you, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're well, Geordie. Hope you and your family doing good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now, the ball played forward. All Wednesday have lost it there as now QPR getting on the attack. QPR racing forward on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Wednesday not giving it up, though, as they try to challenge. And Bannon again with the last-ditch defending as he manages to deflect it behind. And that's going to be another corner to QPR on the far side. Geordie saying, get in, Jack. Get in, Isaac. Brace. How you doing, Jack? Geordie, yep. I take it Newcastle have gone ahead. Geordie, big Newcastle fan. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, you guys 2-1 up now against Southampton. Awesome. Well, I do feel for Southampton fans. They're having a shocking season, but Newcastle, got to give them respect. They're pushing up the table and obviously wanting to be a consistent top half of the table team in the Premier League. Corner comes in for QPR and the referee's blown for a foul there. That's going to be a free kick for Wednesday. Yeah, it was just a foul inside the box there. Now, Wednesday with the possession on the far side as the ball cut back into the middle. Now they switch it out to this near side as the ball played forward. QPR coming to press the ball. Wednesday as it's played back into the middle of the park on the edge of the centre circle. Now Wednesday knock it back out wide on the far side. Long crossfield ball right out towards this near side, trying to stretch the QPR formation, trying to get the cross in there as it's deflected behind by QPR, and that's going to be the first corner of the game for Wednesday. Geordie saying, away the lads. Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. Hope you're enjoying the football, mate. I'm sure you are. Your team 2-1 up now against Southampton, mate. But thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to see you, Geordie. As I say, I hope you had a good Christmas, mate, and hope you and your family are well. So Wednesday with the corner on this near side. Referee again stopping the play here. His referee is on a real power trip. Even the commentators are talking about it on the TV. I'm talking about. I know I'm the commentator here, guys, but I'm talking about on the TV. They're even commenting on how much the referee's stopping the game. Wednesday now with a corner. It's deep. Headed back into the mix by Wednesday as they get the shot off. Oh, what a save by the keeper at the far post. Well, that was a good shot by Wednesday coming in from the far side, but the QPR goalkeeper making a good save there at the far post. Got to give the keeper credit there because that was a bit of a rocket coming at him there. And I'm not sure he knew much about it with all the bodies blocking his view. Now the ball on this near side as Wednesday coming forward again. Ball worked out wide on the far side. Now they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Wednesday winning it back outside the box. Now it's chipped out wide to this near side. As QPR come to challenge Wednesday with a mistimed pass there. And the ball's gone out of play on this near side for QPR throwing about 3 or 4 yards from the corner flag. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let us know. Views and likes help us identify the games you like us covering. That is part of the reason why I'm covering this game today. I've seen when we've covered Sheffield Wednesday games in the past, a lot of you guys have appreciated our efforts. That is why I picked this game for the 3 o'clock kickoff today. So thank you if you have, guys. We are 42 and a half minutes gone. It's 0-0, and the referee has just been a bonehead blowing for another foul inside the box. That's just typical Barry Bannon. That's not a foul. That's just Barry Bannon's normal match day play, isn't it? Now, Wednesday have won it back here, though, as they charge forward. QPR trying to challenge, and it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. And he's giving it Wednesday's way. So Sheffield Wednesday with the throw-in on the far side inside the QPR half of the field. Kieran Terry, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Fandon. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And just Google it. I'm not highlighting that comment. Just Google it, mate. Just Google it. If you're a fan of the club, you should know where to get the game, mate. No offence. If you're a fan of either of these clubs, you should know exactly how to get the game if you want to watch it. Now Wednesday playing the ball back to the halfway line. It's played into the middle of the park as Wednesday switching the play out to the far side. It's cut back here. Now Wednesday with the possession as it's played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now they work it out wide on the far side. QPR coming to press the ball. It's Wednesday just play it back to the goalkeeper there on the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. It's Wednesday forced to play it back to the goalkeeper there under pressure. I wish, Kieran, you'd put a better comment on that, mate, because I'd like to have always like to highlight your comments, but we get that asked that all the time, mate. So best thing to do is Google it. Now Wednesday coming forward, ball crossed into the box as it's deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner to Wednesday on this near side of the field. We're into added on time. How much? Is it 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half, guys. We will have a look at the halftime match stats once we get to halftime and also around the grounds. So corner on this near side for Wednesday. Ball crossed in as it's deep, headed towards goal. QPR heading it up into the air. It's not cleared as Wednesday get the shot off, but it's blocked off as the ball deflects outside the box. Now Wednesday playing it back into the middle. Bannon knocks it out wide on this near side as Wednesday keeping the pressure on here. QPR trying to challenge. Wednesday taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away again, but Wednesday winning it back outside the box. It's crossed in again as it just comes out towards this near side and bounces out of play there for a throw-in. Timothy Powell saying, good game so far. Absolutely, yep. Well said, mate. Well said. Yep, well said, mate. It is a end-to-end game so far. Now the ball back in play as it's headed out of play on this near side. And that's going to be another throw-in. Thank you, Timothy. Well said, mate. Kieran Terry is saying, no worries, enjoying the commentary whilst at work. All right, well, thank you very much for your kind words, mate. And as I said a few minutes ago, welcome to Football Fan Den. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Yeah, it's nothing against you, obviously. I play out for quite a few channels, mate, to cover games to help me build the YouTube channel. But obviously, I don't like to promote those TV companies on the channel. They don't promote me, so I don't want to really give them a promotion. But thank you for your kind words, Kieran. Terry, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hopefully your shift at work goes quickly, mate. And as I say, welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Well, there goes the halftime whistle, guys, and at halftime it has finished. QPR 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. We'll have a look around the grounds in a moment, guys, but before we do, let's have a quick look at the halftime match stats. Spare me a second. It should be coming on your screen in a minute. Sorry, guys, just losing my earpiece there. Let's turn that down a minute. Right, so I know you got some stats coming up there on the radar, but I always like to look at these stats as I think they're just a bit more simpler to understand. But obviously, you guys can have a look at the radar match stats in a minute when I put it back on the screen. So here we go, guys. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please hit the have already. It is appreciated. It does help us out with the algorithm, but it also helps us identify which games and clubs you guys appreciate us covering here on Fandom. So should be coming on your screen any moment, guys. I'll read it out to you just in case you're listening in on a small device or in case you like Kieran, listening in while you're working. So come back to the chat in a moment, guys. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys, at half-time. Total shots, 5 for QPR, 3 for Sheffield Wednesday. Shots on target, none for QPR, 2 for Wednesday. Possession, 58% for QPR, 42% for Wednesday. Passes, 226 for QPR, 165 for Wednesday. Pass accuracy, 83% for QPR, 73% for Wednesday. Fouls, 5 apiece. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, 2 apiece. And corners, 5 for QPR, 2 for Wednesday. Let's have a look round the grounds, guys, and see how the games are going. In the Premier League, it's currently Bournemouth 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Brighton 0, Everton 1, Liverpool 3, Ipswich 0, Southampton 1, Newcastle United 2, Wolves 0, Arsenal 0. Man City kicking off against Chelsea at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Aberdeen 0, St Mirren 2, Hearts 1, Kilmarnock 0, Ross County 0, Hibs 1, and St Johnstone 0, Motherwell 1. In the English Championship, guys, in the dinner time kickoffs, it finished Millwall winning against Luton, Norwich winning 5-1 against Swansea, and Stoke 0-0 with Oxford. 3 o'clock kickoffs are as follows: Bristol City 1, Blackburn Rovers 1, Cardiff 0, Derby County 0, Coventry 1, Watford 0, Preston 1, Middlesbrough 0. As we know, it's 0-0 right here. Sunderland 0, Plymouth 0, and West Brom 4, Portsmouth 0. If you missed it earlier in the ladies' game, guys, Women's Super League, Aston Villa losing 4-2 against Manchester City ladies. League One action, guys, in the dinner time kickoffs finished Cambridge United 3, Mansfield 2, and Huddersfield 0, Bolton 1. 3 o'clock kickoffs, Barnsley 0, Stevenage 0, Burton Albion 3, Rotherham United 1, Charlton Athletic 0, Shrewsbury Town 0, Exeter City 0, Blackpool 3, Leyton Orient 1, Reading 0, Lincoln 2, Peterborough 0, Stockport County 2, Crawley Town 0, Wigan Athletic 1, Bristol Rovers 0, and Wickham 0, Northampton 0. In League 2, guys, dinner time kickoffs were Bradford winning against Walsall and MK Dons getting a 0-0 draw against Wimbledon. Games from 3 o'clock are as follows: Barrow 1, Grimsby Town 0, Cheltenham Town 1, Salford City 0, Chesterfield 0, Port Vale 1, Colchester United 0, Morecambe 0, Crewe Alexander 0, Accrington Stanley 1, Doncaster 0, Harrogate Town 0, Fleetwood Town 0, Carlisle United 1, Notts County 0, Bromley 0, and Tranmere Rovers 1, Gillingham 1. Into the Scottish Championship, Adrians 1, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Ayr United 2, Partick Thistle 0, Livingston 2, Hamilton Academic 0, Queen's Park 1, Greenock Morton 0, and Wraith Rovers 0, Falkirk 1. In the Scottish League 1, guys, Alloa Athletic 0, Inverness 1, Queen of the South 1, Dumbarton 1, Stenhousemuir 0, Cove Rangers 3, and one game postponed in Scotland, Arbroath v Kelly Hearts. In Scottish League 2, Clyde 0, Elgin City 0, East Fife 0, Edinburgh City 0, Forfar Athletic 0, Stranraer 0, and Spartans 0, Peterhead 0, Stirling Albion 3, Bonnie Rich Rose 0. Into the Northern Irish Premiership, guys. Crusaders 1, Portsdown 1, Dungannon Swift 0, Colorino 0, Glenvon 0, Carrick Rangers 0, Larne 2, Ballymere United 1, Logan Gall 1, Glentown 0, and Linfield v Cliftonville kicking off at 5:30. Welsh game today there, and it's Havisham and West County 2, Bailey Town 1. Oh, no, sorry. There's 2 games going on. First, Flint Town United are also winning 1-0 against Conakry Nomads. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK, with the exception of non-league football. Let me know your thoughts if you're watching any of those games today, guys. Where was I with the chat? Stevie's saying, yep, defo, Timothy. Thank you, Stevie. And Stevie's saying, awesome, Kieran. Welcome. Thank you, Stevie. Well said, mate. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly go and grab a drink while it's the halftime break. Please do feel free to drop your comments in, guys. I love to involve you guys in the show. That's why I leave the fan community chat open, so that you guys can share your thoughts. As one of the motto that we have here on Fanden is football is the fans. You guys make football. The football mainstream media, certain particular channels, which I'm not going to mention, think that they might be the heart of football, but they're not. You guys are the heart of football. So feel free to drop your comments in, guys. Love to hear from you. I put the radar back on there so you can see more stats. As I say, I'd love to hear from you. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. My lovely ladies making me a drink, so I managed to get back quickly. Player's not back on the field yet. You guys, if you're a QPR fan or Wednesday fan, drop your comments in. Love to hear from you. As I've said a few times now on the show, I'm quite impressed with Wednesday's way they've approached the championship, grinding out the results last season. Obviously, what did look quite a few times last season like you guys might be struggling to stay up, but I was impressed with how you guys kept the faith, kept chipping away at the results and stayed up in the end. This season, you managed to push up the league a little bit, obviously, managing to flex your muscles, so to speak, to show that you are rightly in the league where you belong. Definitely, Championship football is the right place for a club the size and stature of Wednesday. League One is not the place to be, as I know my club is currently stuck in League One through ownership problems in previous years. But hopefully they will get back to the championship at some point. But I obviously not much comments coming in from you guys, so I'm going to just mention one or two clubs that I'm surprised about this season. With results not going their way. What is going on with Southampton in the Championship? You guys got anything to say about that? Let me know. But sorry, in the Premier League, so Southampton, totally understand there. Obviously, they've not got the big budgets that a lot of the Premier League clubs have got, but you'd think they're giving a better account of themselves. I think last time I checked was about 2-3 weeks ago, and they've only got 1 win and 3 draws. That is shocking. I know it's tough up there in the Premier League, but the Championship is obviously where Southampton look to be heading to. Aberdeen in Scotland, what is going on with them? They started the season amazingly with really pushing at the top of the table. They were challenging Celtic in the first 10 or 15 games of the season, but they've dropped off dramatically and they're losing again this afternoon 2-0 to St Mirren. I don't know what is going on with them. Got to give a shout out to Hibs, though. Hibs fans will probably be buzzing. They looked like they was in a relegation battle at one point, but they managed to grind out the results and pull themselves away from the bottom of the Scottish Premiership. So, so a few clubs that have surprised me with results. Plymouth, I'm not surprised about. Plymouth struggling this season. I did think it. I thought they'd have that. Obviously, they had the honeymoon period last season getting into the Championship, but this season they're really struggling. I kind of expected it, to be honest, with Plymouth. No disrespect to them, but they're not a huge club. And the Championship is obviously a tough place to try and stay in. So let me know if you guys have got any thoughts on any particular clubs that have caught your eye this season, surprising you with what they've done so far or what they haven't done so far. Players are back out on the field as we're about to get back underway. It's going to be Wednesday to kick us off. Dave is with us. Dave, a regular fan, then saying, hi, guys, I'm back again. Now on the train, homeward bound. Hello, all Fandenners and Stevie. Thank you, Dave. Welcome back, mate. Hope your travels home are going well. Dave's been to watch his team this afternoon, watching Millwall play Luton as his team got a 1-0 win. Welcome to the show, Dave. Hope you're well, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. So, ball straight away kicked out on the far side, and the referee has blown for the foul, and that's going to be a booking there for the QPR player for the foul on Wednesday. So, hope you're well, Dave. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Stevie saying hi, Dave. Thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, hope you're okay, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes, guys. And Stevie saying, all good, thanks, Dave. What about you? So the QPR player booked there. Sorry, guys, I just missed that. Yeah, that was a poor challenge, just in a replay of it. So the player booked there was Lias Che, the QPR midfielder, booked by the referee. So free kick on the far side for Wednesday, midway inside the QPR half, out on that far side. So players all lined up on the edge of the box here. I think it's Shay Giles to take it. Yeah, ball crossed in. It's knocked away by QPR. Wednesday winning it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's chipped out wide on this near side. Wednesday just getting caught offside there as the flag goes up and the referee blows for the flag. That's going to be a free kick to QPR just inside their own box as they quickly get on the attack, playing it out wide on this near side. Wednesday challenge. Wednesday managing to win it back. Now Wednesday charging forward down this near side as they race towards the edge of the QPR box. Ball crossed in as it's knocked off. Well, he's blasted it high and wide and well over the bar. So that was a good delivery and all, but he hit it on the volley under pressure and he's blazed it high and wide. Dave saying, I'm good, thanks, Stevie. Glad we got all the points today. We needed them. So I'm buzzing. Can't wait to see my dogs. Awesome. Good to hear, Dave. Yeah, you guys getting a well-deserved 3 points away at Luton this afternoon. Now QPR playing out from the back as they work the ball out wide on the far side. It's knocked up the field as Wednesday win it back just inside the Wednesday half and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper on the edge of the box as he plays it out wide again on the far side. QPR coming to press the ball as the referee's blown for the foul there. Another poor challenge there by QPR. And that's going to be a free kick to Wednesday in line with the 18-yard line. Dave is saying, thanks, Gaz. Hope you and Becky are okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. And good to hear you're in good spirits, and rightly so. So throwing on the far side as the ball knocked out of play straight away from that free kick. QPR with a throw-in. Ball back in play. Wednesday trying to challenge. QPR managing to retain it there. Say now trying to come forward, but they're forced to play it back there as Wednesday pressing well. QPR playing it into the middle of the park. Now QPR switching the play out to this near side. It's played forward. Wednesday shifting players across to press the ball. As QPR trying to work the ball forward, but again challenged by Wednesday on the edge of the centre circle. And QPR just managing to retain the possession as it's played back to their centre-backs just on the edge of the centre circle. Now they work it out wide again on this near side. Closed down by Wednesday, forces QPR to play it back to their centre-backs. Dave's saying, what's the score? Please. At the moment, mate, we're 49 minutes in, still 0-0. QPR with the possession on the far side. Wednesday coming to press the ball. QPR just managing to retain it. As again, they play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Wednesday pressing really well again here from the front. They've been doing that for most of the game. Can they keep that intensity up till full time, though? It might pay off. QPR now working it forward on the far side as it's won back by Wednesday. Wednesday knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Wednesday trying to work it forward on that far side, but it's won back who play it into the middle of the park. Now it's played out wide on this near side as QPR knock it forward. And Wednesday trying to challenge there, but QPR still coming as they race into the box here, taking it to the byline, trying to get the crossing. Wednesday managing to knock it away. And it's going to be a corner on this near side for QPR. Stevie saying, awesome, Dave. Absolutely well said, Stevie. And Dave saying, I say Wednesday 2-0. Good shout, mate. Well, I've got to be honest, I'm fancying Wednesday, to be honest. QPR having the better possession. Obviously, they've had a lot of ball possession, but they have not done enough with it. They have not made it count. So, and that's partly through the stubborn defence of Wednesday. So, if Wednesday can keep up the defensive hard work there. Oh, ball crossed in from the corner. It's headed towards goal. Oh, what a save by the Wednesday keeper as it's knocked away out to the far side. And now Wednesday trying to hit them on the counter-attack, racing forward, in behind the QPR defence. Ball played in, and it's just deflected behind there. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Wednesday. But what a save that was by the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. That header came at him like a bullet, and he was equal to it. It amazes me sometimes how these players manage to see all this with so many bodies in front of them. So corner on the far side for Wednesday. Ball crossed in. It's headed away. Now it's knocked up the field by QPR. Wednesday winning it back on the halfway line and just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. As Wednesday in behind, but the ball just gets away from him there as the goalkeeper manages to come to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for QPR. XX Arlux. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom UK. XX Arlux. Not sure if that's pronounced correctly, mate. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us. Saying, how are you watching? On TV, mate. I'm watching it on TV. Google it. If you want a channel to watch the game on, Google it. I'm trying to what? I don't know what that means, but as I say, welcome to the show, mate. Not sure what you're referring to there. I'm trying to. Ball's knocked out of play on the far side. That's going to be a throw-in. QPR now with the possession. As they try and work it forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box here as it just gets away from them. And that's gone behind. And that's going to be a goal kick to Wednesday. Dave saying hello. XX Arlux. Thank you, Dave. And Timothy saying, might be time to get Smith on for Owls. Well, yeah, I expect we'll see some changes shortly, mate. Wednesday now coming forward on the far side. It's cut back into the middle. Now, QPR coming to challenge for it. Wednesday just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. As Wednesday move it forward. Long ball right across the field out to the opposite side as it's knocked on there, but QPR just managed to intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Oh, goalkeeper with a mistimed pass there as he tries to play out from the back. And Wednesday almost latched. Well, it did latch onto it, but were quickly closed down by the QPR defenders. And eventually the ball's gone behind and out of play. The goalkeeper with a big mistake there, though, for QPR. Almost gifting Wednesday an opportunity, but quick response there by the QPR defender. So that's going to be a corner on the far side for Wednesday. But yeah, good shout, Timothy. Good shout, mate. I'll certainly let you know as soon as I see some changes, mate. Dave saying hello. Laugh out loud, sorry. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. It's gone out for a throw in there. That's going to be a Wednesday throw-in midway inside their own half on the far side of the field. Ball back in play. As Wednesday now shifting the play out to this near side. It's played forward here as QPR tried to challenge, but Wednesday managing to retain it as they play it into the middle. Now Wednesday with the possession inside the centre circle as they come forward into the QPR half. QPR getting bodies back behind the ball here as Wednesday work it out wide on the far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in. Oh, the cross comes in. It's headed towards goal, but knocked away by QPR as Wednesday win it back further up the field. QPR living dangerously there, but Wednesday coming forward again. Ball played on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Bannon plays it on as QPR trying to challenge, but Wednesday managing to retain it. Now the ball played back to the halfway line as Wednesday coming forward down the centre. It's played on as Bannon with a shot, and it's straight into the goalkeeper's waiting arms. And that will be relief momentarily for QPR. Dave saying hello, Timothy. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. And XX Aaron also saying hello. Hello to you, mate. Welcome to Fan then. Thank you for that. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Thank you. Ball knocked up the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Now Wednesday with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Now Wednesday charging forward as QPR tried to challenge for it. Wednesday managed to work through the press here. It's crossed into the box, right across the face of goal. And QPR deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner to Wednesday on the far side. So thank you for that, XX Alox. I'm not sure if that's correct how I'm reading it. Timothy saying, hello, Dave. Thank you, Timothy. Top man. Awesome. So corner for Wednesday on the far side. Waiting for this corner here. We're on 57.5 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Now, Wednesday to take the corner on the far side. Ball crossed in. It's towards the near post. Headed on. Bannon tried to head it towards goal there, but just ended up heading it wide. And don't think that took a deflection. He was closing in there, the QPR defender, but no, that's going to be a goal kick to QPR. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as it's intercepted by Wednesday. Wednesday now trying to work it forward on the far side. QPR trying to challenge, but Wednesday still coming here. Ball crossed in. It's deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner to Wednesday on the far side. Sheffield Wednesday keeping the pressure on here. And XX Arlox saying, what is your score prediction? I only give score predictions occasionally, to be fair, mate. I try and concentrate on just giving you guys good commentary as best I can. I'm still learning to be a YouTuber, obviously not as experienced as a lot of other YouTubers on YouTube. Been doing it for a couple of years now. But as I say, mate, I try and concentrate on the game to keep you guys informed. But it's a tough one to call. It is a tough one to call so far, mate. I'm leaning towards Wednesday potentially coming out on top, to be honest, because QPR have had plenty of opportunities and not made the best of them. So I wouldn't give a score prediction, but if you're asking me who I think might win it, I'm leaning towards Wednesday, maybe getting a late smash and grab goal. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as QPR head it on. Let me know if you've got any thoughts, though, mate. Love to hear your thoughts if you've got any for score prediction. Dave saying 2-0 Wednesday. Yep, Dave did say 2-0 to Wednesday. Thank you, mate. Ball's headed out of play on this near side for a throw into QPR. He was going to take it there, but the referee's making him retake it. Thank you, Dave. Dave said, Ivanovic, goal today was class. Awesome. Now QPR with the possession on the halfway line. It's played out wide on the far side. Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. QPR just managing to intercept it there as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. As QPR coming forward, closed down by Wednesday. QPR racing towards the Wednesday box here. Wednesday make the challenge. And the referee's going to give the foul there. QPR going down. And the Wednesday defenders there protesting to the referee that was an honest challenge. And XX Arlock saying, Arlo. Right. Okay, mate. Arlo, you pronounce it. Sorry. No worries. No apology needed, mate. Thank you for letting me know. I'll try and get that right in the future. My apologies for pronouncing it. It's because it's a small X on the end, so I thought that was part of the name. But my apologies, mate. And hopefully I'll try and get it right in the future. Thank you for letting me know. So the QPR players still down here. Let's have a quick nosy what's going on around the grounds. Bournemouth 3-0 up now against Forest in the Premier League. Everton still 1-0 up against Brighton. Liverpool 3-0 up against Ipswich. Southampton now 3-1 down against Newcastle. And Wolves, Arsenal still 0-0. Are Arsenal going to drop more points in the title race? In the Scottish Premiership, St Mirren 2-0 up against Aberdeen. Hearts 2-1 up against Kilmarnock. Hibs 1-0 up against Ross County. And Motherwell 1-0 up against St Johnstone. In the English Championship, guys, Bristol Rovers 1-1 with Blackburn Rovers. Cardiff 0-0 with Derby. Coventry 1-0 up against Watford. Preston 1-0 up against Middlesbrough. As we know, 0-0 here. Sunderland 1-1 with Plymouth. And West Brom 5-0 up against Portsmouth now. Portsmouth really struggling, aren't they, this season? Not looking good for them staying in the Championship at the moment. So still waiting for this free kick from the stoppage. Dave saying, what's your prediction, Arlo? Thank you, Dave. And Arlo is saying 1-0 Wednesday. Good shout, mate. Well, it could be that. I would agree with that. It's definitely leaning towards that kind of result. QPR now to take this throw in. It's right on the edge of the box, out towards this near side. Two players standing over it. Wednesday with a 3-man. No, I think it's going to be a 4. Yeah, 3-man wall with 1 man lying behind the wall. Now free kick taken. Oh, it bounces off the top corner of the post. What a shot that was. But the woodwork keeping QPR out. Well, that's the kind of thing that makes me think that this game is going to swing Wednesday's way. QPR with a really nice free kick there, but the woodwork keeping them out. What a shot that was. Bounced right off the top corner of the post. Arlo saying, crazy from Sheffield United. Crazy how Sheffield United. Crazy how Sheffield United lost. Yeah, I was surprised how they lost that last night, 3-0. Understand losing, but you would have thought that would have been a tighter game, wouldn't you? Maybe they're feeling the pressure. You know, obviously they've been up in the top end of the table for the majority of the season. So maybe Sheffield United are feeling the pressure now with getting, obviously, with starting to get into the back end of the season now. So maybe the players starting to buckle under the pressure. We'll have to wait and see how results go over the next few weeks for them. But they have been starting to drop points in silly places. I agree with you, Arlo. I was quite shocked that Huddersfield, Hull, I was shocked that Hull won that so convincingly, to be honest. But like I say, maybe Sheffield United players are feeling the pressure. That's the only explanation I can think for that kind of result. So goal kick now for Wednesday. And we're about to see a substitution here for Wednesday before this goal kick. Well, yep, good shout, Arlo. I agree with you there, mate. That was a shocking result last night, wasn't it? And I think QPR making a substitution here as well. So it is Lowe who's gone off, and it's Smith that's come on for Wednesday. Now the ball knocked up the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. As Wednesday just had it back to the goalkeeper. Now Wednesday playing it out wide on this near side. Quickly closed down by QPR. As Wednesday knock it forward. QPR knocking it back down this near side. There's a bit of a tussle there, and the linesman's put the flag up for the foul. Dave is saying, I was amazed to see Sheffield United lose 3-0 to Hull. I think a lot of us were, to be honest, mate. I think a lot of us was quite shocked with that result. Just because, like I say, Obviously, Sheffield United have been playing so well this season in the earlier half of the season, but like I say, the only explanation I can think is that maybe they're starting to feel the pressure because they have started to drop points in recent weeks. But yep, good shout, Dave. So free kick on this near side for QPR. It's deep inside the Wednesday half, right out towards the touchline on this near side. Two QPR players standing over it. Now QPR with a free kick crossed into the box. It's headed away by Wednesday. QPR winning it back on this near side. Now the ball crossed back into the box, headed away again by Wednesday as QPR win it back further up the field, just playing it back to the halfway line. Now they switch to play back out wide on this near side. Now coming forward as QPR work it up towards the edge of the box, playing it back out towards this near side. Wednesday challenge for it. And Wednesday managed to now come away with it as Wednesday trying to hit QPR on the counter-attack. Racing forward down this near side in a foot race with QPR as it's brought to ground there. And the referee is going to give the foul. Correct decision. And the QPR player going to be booked there. And that's going to be a Wednesday throw-in on this near side midway inside the QPR half of the field. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. It's Paul Smithy that's been booked by the referee there for that foul on the Wednesday player. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. Allo is saying, I thought they would win. Well, I thought they'd at least get a draw in it. Obviously, it's a Yorkshire derby, isn't it? So Yorkshire derby is always a tough game to call. I'm sure Wednesday fans are rubbing their hands at that though, because you guys have got to still go to. You still got to play them. Is it your place? I can't remember. I know you played one game already against your local rivals in the Steel City derby, but you still got one game to go. So I'm sure you guys. I don't know when is that. When's the next fixture for that? But I'm hoping you guys are that Wednesday fans are probably hoping it's soon. While Sheffield United are starting to drop off a bit at the moment. But yeah, I'm not sure when the next Steel City derby is coming. We're about to have another substitution here, but the free kick was taken. It's knocked away, and that was not the best delivery. And now we will be having the substitutions for QPR. Looks like they're going to change 4 players here. Frey coming off, and it's Lloyd coming on for QPR. And it's Chair coming off, and Seto, is that how you pronounce it? Sato coming on to replace him. And Veron is coming off, and Colback coming on, and Veron going off. So was that 3 or 4 then? I lost count. Now the ball with QPR as they try to play out from the back, but Wednesday pressing well from the front here as QPR knock it long down this near side. Wednesday head it out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in to QPR on this near side inside the Wednesday half. Now Wednesday trying to challenge as the ball comes back in. QPR just playing it back to their centre-backs. Midway inside their own half. QPR now working it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as it's intercepted by Wednesday. Now Wednesday quickly trying to play it into the middle, but it's challenged there by QPR. And now QPR knocking it forward as Wednesday just managed to come across and intercept it. And now Wednesday trying to get on the attack down this near side, racing forward. QPR trying to challenge. Wednesday just managed to retain it as they play it into the middle of the park. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. QPR coming to press, but Wednesday just managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. As they play it forward, it's cut back though. Ball worked out wide on the far side. Now Wednesday with the ball crossed in, right across the face of goal. Nobody able to get on the end of it, and the corner flag has kept the ball in play here. Ball now with Wednesday on this near side. Bannon crosses it into the box. Oh, it's headed in. Oh, Wednesday scored as it headed past the goalkeeper at the back post. And Wednesday opened the scoring. 71 and a half minutes gone. It's QPR 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. What a ball into the box by Barry Bannon. And the Sheffield Wednesday forward getting on the end of it, heading it past the goalkeeper at the far post. Beautiful cross by Bannon into the box. I thought he was going for goal himself there, to be honest. But the Wednesday goalkeeper, the Wednesday forward there, knocking it past the QPR goalkeeper. He was stretching to get to it, but just couldn't get on the end of it. And it's Wednesday that break the deadlock. 1-0. Ariel saying, good that Smith came on. And it's Smith that scored, I think. Davy's saying, hello. Many times teams at the top come unstuck against teams struggling in the championship. I know as a Millwall fan, do it all too many times. Yeah, no, that's a good shout. Good insight there, Dave. Yeah, well said, mate. Arlo is saying, haha, so funny, Dave. Having another substitution here by QPR. And it is Coley coming on, and it's Morgan that's gone off. So let me just double check. So it is Smith that got the goal, guys, for Sheffield Wednesday. You guys were calling it. Massive respect to you guys in the Fanden community chat. You did call it. Smith to come on and make an impact, and he's done exactly that. Now QPR with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as Wednesday come to press the ball. QPR managing to keep it under pressure. As now they try and work it forward down this near side. Challenged by Wednesday. QPR just cutting it back there as they play it back to the halfway line. Now it's played into the centre circle as QPR work it out wide on the far side. Wednesday coming to challenge for it. Wednesday have won it back here. Now Wednesday trying to get on the attack again, but QPR just managed to come across and intercept it, but immediately under pressure by Wednesday, but QPR managing to work their way through the press there as they come forward on the far side, and then eventually there's a coming together there as the referee gives the free kick to QPR just inside the Wednesday half. Dave saying, no Jamie today. Megan's shopping spree continues. He might not be on because of the result last night, or it could be that he's supposed to be having a phone call with me this evening on Instagram. So I think he's maybe not wanted to have that phone call, which is fair enough because I tried to arrange it with him last week. That didn't happen. Then he said this week, I've been trying to arrange it with him for quite some time, but if he doesn't want to do it, I'd rather him just say it rather than keep stringing me along. But you could be right, Dave. He could be out shopping, or he might just be hiding under the sheets after his team lost so bad last week. Anything is possible. Although normally the results don't stop him coming getting involved. QPR now with the possession on this near side as they play it forward, and it's gone out of play there for a throw-in on this near side to QPR right next to the corner flag. Timothy is saying, yes, Hillsborough. All right, thank you, Timothy. Thank you, mate. Long throw into the box here for QPR. It's headed on as it's knocked away. QPR intercepting it outside the box, but they've got the shot off, but it's well high and wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Timothy's saying, so yeah, thank you, Timothy. Thank you for letting me know. For Real's gameplay, he's saying, I'm so glad Shay Charles is staying with us. Yeah, good shout. Yeah, he's a good, decent player, isn't he, Shay Charles? Yeah, good shout, mate. Welcome to the show For Real Gameplay. Hope you're well, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend. Welcome to the show, mate. David's saying 15 likes, guys. Well, big thank you to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit the like button. Appreciate it. Disappointing like count, though, considering we got 40 people listening in or watching in. That's a pretty disappointing like count. Like I say, please hit the like button, guys, because the likes help us identify how much you guys appreciate us covering your club. And in the future, if we don't catch certain games for your club, it might be because we've seen poor likes on certain games with high views. So please be sure to hit the like button. But big thank you to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit the like button. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And thank you for letting me know, Dave. We've got a foul on the far side. Free kick to QPR. QPR now playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Wednesday coming to press the ball. It's knocked out wide on the far side. There's a coming together there, and the referee has given the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday, about 5 yards from the halfway line. For Real Gameplay saying, up the Owls. Good old Smudge. Yeah, you guys called it, to be fair. You said he was going to come on and make an impact, and he did. So free kick now on the far side for Wednesday. .78.5 minutes gone, guys. QPR 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Timothy is saying, yes, face blue, smile. Now that's, let's keep going. Now the ball crossed up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away out to this near side by QPR's. Wednesday come to challenge, and the referee's going to give the foul. QPR now taking the free kick quickly. It's played into the middle of the park on the edge of their own box. Now they switch the play out to the far side. Wednesday quickly coming to press the ball. So there's a tussle going on there, and the referee is going to book the Wednesday player for grabbing the shirt there. Yeah, I didn't need to do it there. He's got a lot of work to do to get the ball forward there. I don't know why he felt the need to ban Valerie. Is booked there. I don't know why he did that. It was deep inside the QPR half. There was no need for him to get himself booked there. That was a silly challenge. Silly making an easy decision by the referee, for the referee, should I say. QPR now coming forward. Oh, he's lost it here as Wednesday win it back. Now Wednesday playing the ball into the box as they cross the ball in, and it loops into the air as it takes a deflection, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it and now quickly gets QPR on the attack. QPR coming forward as Wednesday quickly shift players across to press the ball. QPR managing to retain it. It's played into the middle of the park. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Wednesday head it back in the direction it came from. QPR managing to retain it as they just play it back to the halfway line. Just to let you guys know, we have a video coming on later on at 6:30 should be coming on. We did a Fanden festive fun for you guys that are subscribed to the channel to take part. You can still go and take part if you want. The video is on the channel from the Christmas period. It's in the Fanden community section. Guess the player, the players, if you want to go and have a go at that. But unfortunately, you'll be too late to get into the rankings video, which has already been edited and uploaded. It'll be coming on at 6:30 this evening. But go and have a look at it if you like that kind of thing, guys. Take part in it and look out for it next time. Next time we do that kind of Fanden community fun. As I say, if you want to take part, you can still go and have a guess at the players, but you won't be too late to get involved in the video that ranks the fans and where you finish. You'll see that later. But check it out, guys, because you might want to take part in it next time we do it. The ball's gone out of play on the far side for a QPR throw-in. Sorry, is he going to go for a throw-in here? No, it's a corner. Sorry, corner. QPR with a corner comes in, knocked away by Wednesday as it rolls out of play on the far side. For real gameplay saying, I think 2-0 the Owls. Good shout, mate. Well, it's 1-0 to the Owls at the moment. QPR now coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted there by Bannon. Now Bannon knocks it out wide on the far side as Wednesday trying to hit QPR on the counter-attack here. Racing forward up towards the edge of the box. Taking it to the byline. Trying to get the cross in, and it's blocked off by QPR. And that's going to be a corner on the far side to Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. And a big thank you to all you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. Appreciate the support and the positive vibes, guys. So corner on the far side for Wednesday. We'll catch up what's going on around the grounds at full time. We'll try and read out some of the results if we get a chance. But at the moment, this game is fast and frantic, so I don't want to take my eye off it. But we'll catch up with around the results, round the grounds results, and the league table at full time, guys. Corner now for Wednesday. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away by QPR. Now QPR trying to get on the attack down this near side, but the ball just gets away from them there as it goes out for a throw-in. Dave saying, hello, for reals. I said 2-0 also. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave saying, hello, as he's her 1-0. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, Jamie, 3-0 to Humberside. 3-0, only joking, mate. I've got a stoppage here again, guys, for a player down, injured. Alex Forrest, how you doing, mate? Not sure if we've seen you here before, mate, but if we haven't, welcome to Football Fanden and welcome to the Fanden community. Alex Forrest saying, come on Wednesday. Awesome. I take it you're a Sheffield Wednesday fan then, mate. Well, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to Fanden. And it's a Wednesday player that's gone down and he is back to his feet there. Just walking over to the touchline and looks like he's okay. So Wednesday now with a throw-in on this near side. Long ball thrown forward. It's headed on. QPR intercept it on the edge of their own box. Now it's knocked forward as there's a clash of heads there and the referee is going to give the free kick to Wednesday. And Shay Charles down now. So, yep, thank you, Alex Forrest. Well, as I say, mate, welcome to the Fanden community on the show. Dave saying, just fun, Gaz. JW does it to Ryan, 7-up. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. No problem with that, Dave. No worries, mate. No, you know that. I have no problem with friendly banter. Just always love a bit of friendly banter. No problem with that whatsoever, mate. Now, Wednesday with the free kick. As it comes out towards this near side. And now Wednesday playing it into the box. Oh, and it's shot towards goal as it just goes wide of the far post. That was a decent effort. Just couldn't quite get it on target there. Yeah, just bobbled up off the pitch there. I'm not sure if that just made it go just wide of the post, but decent effort by Wednesday looking for the second goal. Now QPR on the attack as they play the ball down this near side. Now racing forward as Wednesday challenged for it and QPR knocked it. Well, it took a deflection now. It's going to be a corner for QPR on this near side. Dave saying, hello, Alex. Thank you, Dave. And Paul Smith saying, I need QPR to win. How you doing, Paul Smith? Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. I presume you might have a bet on them, Paul. Or either that or you're a QPR fan. Well, pleasure to have you with us, mate. So we've got this corner on this near side for QPR. A lot of movement going on inside the box here. Corner comes in for QPR. It's deep, headed away by Wednesday. Not cleared though, as now they try and get on the attack. Eventually they do blast it away up the field as it bounces all the way back to the QPR goalkeeper on the edge of the QPR box. Now the keeper knocking it long down the field. As they're coming together on this near side, QPR just managing to keep the ball in play there. Now QPR coming forward. Wednesday trying to challenge. QPR just managing to retain it. They now try and work the ball forward on this near side, and it's challenged by Wednesday as it's gone out for a throw in there. Which way the referee given it? Not sure which way he's given it. Is he? I think he's giving it Wednesday's way. So Wednesday with the free kick, with the throw in, on this near side, midway inside their own half. For real gameplay saying, no, you don't. And now Wednesday coming forward. Ball knocked forward up towards the edge of the box. As QPR scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. And Wednesday with a shot. Oh, and it's into the far corner of the net. The near side of the net, right across the goalkeeper. As Sheffield Wednesday scored a second goal. 88 minutes gone. It's QPR 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Beautiful goal. Low and hard into the near side of the net. Ruthlessness shown by Wednesday as QPR were trying to hunt for the equaliser. And Wednesday getting up the other end of the pitch and scoring the second goal. And the goal coming from Patterson. And he actually went off the pitch a few minutes ago, injured. 89 minutes gone, guys. QPR 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Dave saying, oh, yes, he does. Thank you, Dave. Paul Smith saying, QPR £400. Devon. All right, you've got a bet on. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Dave is saying, hello, Paul. Thank you, Dave. For real gameplay saying, oh, crap. Maybe he does. Fair enough. Paul Smith saying, I know. I definitely do. Haha. Okay, fair enough, mate. Dave is laughing at for reals. Yeah, that's a good one, that wasn't it? Dave saying 21 now, guys. Well, massive thank you to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit the like button, guys. Appreciate the support and the positive vibes. Thank you. I know some of you guys want to hit the like button when it's relevant to the result, but please understand that it's relevant to the channel and to us, obviously, growing the channel. So that is a massive help. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Dave. Ball now in play on this near side as it's gone out of play for a throw-in to QPR midway inside the Wednesday half. And Paul saying, come on, QPR. Thank you, Paul. And Alex Forrester saying, yes, I watched a few weeks ago. All right. Well, a pleasure to have you with us. Was that when we did the cup game? I did turn the chat off for that one, though, mate, as I wanted to concentrate more on the game. I don't know if that's the game you're referring to, but thank you for dropping back in, Alex. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. 7 minutes has been added on at the end of this second half. 7 minutes. That's some stoppage time. That referee has not helped this game with the amount of stoppages he's done. Some of them have been correct decision, but some of them have been poor refereeing. Free kick comes in. It's knocked away by Wednesday. Now Wednesday trying to get on the counter-attack, but QPR just managing to get the ball back and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now It's knocked out wide on this near side as QPR coming forward. Now QPR racing towards the Wednesday box. Played out wide on this near side. Now it's cut back in as QPR with a shot, and the goalkeeper gets down to the near post and makes the save. Now Wednesday trying to get on the attack, working the ball forward on this near side, but QPR just scrambling back there and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now QPR coming forward for Real's gameplay. He's saying, I was there too. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And David's saying, I wasn't. Ball knocked out of play on this near side. And that's going to be a throw-in. And for Real gameplay, laughing at that. David's saying, Jamie hiding under his bed. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Probably very frustrated with his team's performance last night, mate. Maybe. He might even be at work. I don't know. Normally, he's not bothered about the result. Normally, he's got the cojones, shall we say, to show up no matter what performance his team put in. Now the ball thrown forward as QPR managing to knock it away here, but under pressure. As the ball blasted up to the halfway line, it's won back by Wednesday. Now Wednesday chipping it into the middle of the park. It's knocked on there as the ball just bounces all the way back to the QPR goalkeeper. And now QPR trying to build from the back. And Alex is saying hi. I think that's hi. Thank you, mate. And Paul is saying Manchester United fan. QPR for 100 quid. All right, no worries. Man United fan. Awesome. Well, pleasure to have you with us, Paul. We do cover Man United on the channel sometimes, mate. Particularly cover Man United U21s as well. So, a substitution here for Sheffield Wednesday. We're in 3.5 minutes into the added on time. 7 minutes added on, guys. It's QPR 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2, and it's Barry Bannon coming off here, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, guys, please do hit the like button and let me know your final thoughts if you have any. Before you go, guys, I will be reading out the full-time match stats and having a look at the league table after full-time. And as I say, don't forget, guys, if you want to go and check out that Fandom community, Guess Who I Am player that we did in the festive period, you can still go and have a look at that and take part. Drop your answers in the chat. Although you'll be, as I say, the video to be uploaded on that at 6:30 this evening for the rankings of where fans finished, how many they got right. Now, free kick on this near side for QPR. It's not long, right across the field. QPR now with the possession as they come towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off. It takes a deflection and just bounces out of play there. And that's going to be a corner to QPR on the far side. The substitution was Bannon going off, and it was Palmer coming on to replace him. We're into the last 2 minutes of added on time, guys. Corner comes in. It's deep, headed away by Wednesday. QPR winning it back outside the box as they just play it back to the halfway line. Now it's knocked forward. Won back by Wednesday. Now Wednesday working the ball forward down this near side, but it takes a deflection there off the QPR defender, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. So, yep, awesome. Thank you, Paul. Alex is saying, I remember 4 reels. And for Real gameplay saying, come on, Wednesday. Now the ball on this near side for Wednesday as it's played forward there. And QPR challenge, so the referee has given a free kick there. Is that for the offside, I think? Now QPR trying to come again as they play it into the middle. It's knocked down the field as both sets of players trying to win it here. QPR managing to knock it into the centre circle as Wednesday tried to challenge. QPR managing to retain it. Now it's played forward. It's worked out wide on this near side as QPR now racing up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it's headed behind, and eventually, it's gone behind for a corner on the far side for QPR. We're into the last minute. Paul Smith saying, damn it. I'm sorry you lost your money, mate. If you lose, you check out. Can you not do that checkout thing so you get some of your money back? For Real Gameplay saying 2-0, boys. Corner comes in, headed away as eventually it's knocked behind by Wednesday. And that's going to be another corner to QPR, but this time on this near side. For Real Gameplay saying, sorry, Paul. Thank you, mate. For Real Gameplay saying, Pato goal. And Paul saying, it is what it is. Absolutely, yeah. Respect to you for that, mate. So corner on this near side for QPR. They're taking the time over this. It's the referee again. Referee is just what the last 10 cents. It's the last 20 seconds of the game. Just let it be taken. The referee's on such a power trip. Corner comes in as it's headed away. QPR picking it up on the edge of the box. Now QPR with a shot. Oh, it just goes wide of the far post. Is that going to be another corner? Well, that's a dubious corner that the referee's given on the far side. Now the corner comes in, knocked away. And there goes the full-time whistle. And it has finished. QPR 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. And a gritty, hard-working performance for Sheffield Wednesday this afternoon as they come out with a 2-0 win and a clean sheet. And I've got to be honest, I saw it coming as the game was progressing. QPR had plenty of chances in the first half, but never made it count. And Wednesday, with gritty defending, eventually getting the goals. QPR now with some handbags going on in the pitch here. We've got players having a bit of handbags going on there, but the referee coming over to try and break it up. So thank you, Paul. Absolutely, mate. Alex saying, get in. Right, guys, feel free to drop your final comments. Let's have a look how that final score and the final match stats. The final match stats. Look, we'll also have a look at the league table. Don't forget, if you could, guys, before you leave, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Let's have a look how the game has gone in numbers. Bear with me a second, guys. Bring it on the screen now. And we'll also have a look at the league table as well. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. Here we go. So this is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 13 for QPR, 14 for Sheffield Wednesday. Shots on target, 2 for QPR, 5 for Wednesday. Possession, 62% for QPR, 38%. Passes, 443 for QPR, 279 for Wednesday. Pass accuracy, 82% for QPR, 72% for Wednesday. Fouls, 10 against QPR, 16 against Wednesday. Yellow cards, 2 for QPR, 1 for Wednesday. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 2 against QPR, 4 against Wednesday. And corners, 12 for QPR, 6 for Wednesday. So there we go, guys. Let's have a look at how that's affected the league table. Obviously, there you go. Wednesday into 10th position, 29 games played, 11 wins, 8 draws, 10 defeats, 41 points on the board, minus 3 goal difference. But that is where you guys want to be with if you're a Wednesday fan, into the top 10 of the league table. QPR, obviously, with 13th position, 29 games played, 9 wins, 11 draws, and 9 defeats. On 38 points. So QPR with work to do to try and climb up to closer to the playoffs if they want to try and push for promotion. But obviously, Wednesday fans, I'm sure you guys will be absolutely buzzing with that, and rightly so, as you guys into the top half of the table with that result. Let's have a quick look round the ground, see how the other games have gone, guys. In the Premier League, it's finished Bournemouth 5, Nottingham Forest 0, Brighton 0, Everton 1, that game's still playing. Liverpool 4, Ipswich 1, Southampton 1, Newcastle United 3. That's a full time as well. Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. So Arsenal look to have got a late winner there. Manchester City v Chelsea kicking off at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Aberdeen 0, St Mirren 3, Hearts 3, Kilmarnock 2, Ross County 1, Hibernian 1, St Johnstone 2, Motherwell 1. In the English Championship, Luton Town 0, Millwall 1, Norwich City 5, Swansea 1, Stoke City 0, Oxford 0, Bristol City 2, Blackburn Rovers 1, Cardiff 2, Derby County 1, Coventry 2, Watford 1, Preston 2, Middlesbrough 1, QPR, as we know, losing against Wednesday with a fantastic gritty performance from Wednesday as Wednesday come out 2-0 winners. Sunderland 2, Plymouth 2, West Brom 5, Portsmouth 1. In the Ladies Super League, it finished Villa 2, Manchester City 4. And in English League One, guys, Cambridge United 3, Mansfield Town 2, Huddersfield 0, Bolton 1, Barnsley 0, Stevenage 1, Burton Albion 4, Rotherham United 2, Charlton Athletic 1, Shrewsbury Town 0, Exeter City 1, Blackpool 3, Leyton Orient 2, Reading 0, Lincoln City 5, Peterborough United 1, Stockport County 2, Crawley Town 0, Wigan 2, Bristol Rovers 0, and Wycombe Wanderers 0, Northampton 0. Into English League 2, guys. Bradford City 3, Walsall 0, MK Dons 0, Wimbledon 0, Barrow 3, Grimsby Town 0, Cheltenham Town 2, Salford City 1, Chesterfield 1, Port Vale 1, Colchester United 1, Morecambe 0, Crewe Alexander 0, Accrington 1, Doncaster Rovers 1, Harrogate Town 0, Fleetwood Town 1, Carlisle United 2, Notts County 1, Bromley 1, and Tranmere Rovers 1, Gillingham 1. Into the Scottish Championship, Adrian 3, Dunfermline Athletic 0, that game's still playing. Ayr United 2, Partick Thistle 1, Livingston 3, Hamilton Academic 0, Queen's Park 1, Greenock Morton 2, Raith Rovers 0, Falkirk 2. In Scottish League 1, guys, Alloa Athletic 1, Inverness 2, Queen of the South 3, Dumbarton 1, Stenhousemuir 0, Cove Rangers 4, Annan Athletic 0, Montrose 2, that game still playing, and Arbroath v Kelly Hearts, match postponed. Scottish League 2, Clyde 0, Elgin City 0, East Fife 4, Edinburgh City 1, Forfar Athletic 0, Stranraer 1, Spartans 1, Peterhead 0, and Stirling Albion 3, Bonnie Ridge Rose 0. Into the Northern Irish Premiership, guys. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, it has finished. Crusaders 3, Portsdown 2, Dungannon Swift 1, Colorino 0. That game is still playing. Must have kicked off late because it's only 47 minutes gone in that one. Glenvaughan 2, Carrick Rangers 1, Larne 2, Ballymere United 1, Logan Gal 1, Glentown 2, and Linfield v Cliftonville kicking off at 5:30. And finally, guys, a couple of games in the Welsh Premiership. Havisham and West County 3, Bailey Town 2, and Flint Town United 2, Conakry Nomads 1. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK, with the exception of non-league. But if I sit here reading all the non-league, I'll be here till 10 o'clock tonight. Let's read out your final comments, guys. Timothy is saying yes. Washland. Thank you, Timothy. Washland, what you meaning? All right, I play it right. I'm sorry, mate. You lost me there. For Real Gaming saying UTO. Thank you, mate. And the motto for you guys that are Wednesday fans. Dave is saying 2. Bang on, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, congratulations, Dave, with a correct score prediction, mate. Well done, mate. Alex is saying laugh out loud. Thank you, Alex. Paul is saying fair play, boys. Yep, respect to you for that, Paul Smith. Obviously having a bet on this afternoon, but losing as he bet on QPR. But respect for you there, mate, with that humility, top man. And for real gameplay and saying, I called the second as well. Yep, you did. You did, mate. Yep, well done, for real gameplay. Well said, mate. Congratulations with getting the score prediction right. Paul Smith is saying, for real fair play, you did call it. Awesome. Thank you, Paul Smith. Alex Forrest is saying, cheers, bud. My pleasure. Thank you for being with us, Alex Forrester. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Stay safe and well. Best wishes to you and your family, and thank you for your kind words, mate. Top man. Stay safe. And Dave saying, Gaz, today we had 4 additional minutes and played 9. Whoa, that's crazy. That's good. These referees mate. They couldn't. Some of these referees couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery, could they? To be honest. So yeah. For real gameplay and saying, I'm hoping Wednesday win us. Goal last 2 minutes. Well, you got, mate. Win's a win. You got the win. That's what matters, mate. Gritty performance today by Wednesday, because they had to absorb a lot of pressure in that first half from QPR, but they managed to do it. And then, obviously, they ended up getting up the other end of the field in the late on in the game and scoring the 2 goals. Dave saying, now at Norwich Station, waiting for connection, train to home. Thanks, Gaz, and all fandinners. Catch you all on the next show. Take care. Thank you, Dave. Stay safe travels, mate. Hope you get home safe and well. Thank you for dropping in. Been a pleasure, as always, having your company and conversation. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, Dave. Stay safe and well, mate. Best wishes. And Paul Smith saying, no, it's over. Britain let me down as well. Brighton, is that? Oh, Brighton. All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear, mate. Maybe next weekend you'll have better luck. I'm sorry to hear that, but thank you for that, Paul. Sorry to hear you lost some money today. I hope you managed to cash out, though, and salvage some of your money. For real gameplay and saying, Forest 5-0 down is crazy. I know, yeah, no, yeah. Good shout, mate. Yeah, that's crazy. But thank you for real gaming. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Stay safe. And Paul Smith saying, I needed Brighton to win as well. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. But thank you for being with us, Paul Smith. Better luck next time, mate. Thank you for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully losing your bet doesn't spoil your weekend. But thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. As I say, mate. Take care, mate. And Dave is saying, and to you and Becky Gars. Thank you, Dave. Top man. I appreciate that, mate. Right, guys. Thank you for being with us. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. As I say, I'm still learning how to do this, but I feel I'm gradually getting better at it. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Hope you enjoyed the game. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well out there, guys. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget, please do go and check that Who Am I? If you want to check that out and take part, you've still got time to take part, although you won't be able to get involved in the rankings video because I've already edited it and I put it on. It'll be on at 6:30. But do check it out, guys, as that is a community stuff, the kind of community stuff that we want to do more of in the future, so you guys can enjoy a bit of football competition. It's in the Fandom community section on the channel. If you want to check that out, you can still guess the players before the answers come out at 6:30, and I will respond to your comments if you take part. So thank you to all of you guys that's been with us today. Hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend. A fantastic gritty performance, as I said before, from Sheffield Wednesday. They had to ride their luck in the first half as QPR piled on the pressure, but in the second half, they was rewarded for their gritty defending as they managed to get up the other end of the field and score 2 past QPR. Commiserations to QPR fans, but congratulations if you're a Wednesday fan. You guys can be proud of your team with that gritty away performance this afternoon. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay